Hey everybody, it's Allie from Geek Alchemy, and as promised, I'm showing off my new haircut. This is for me quite a quite a jump out of my comfort zone, so I'm sharing it all with you to put myself even farther out of my comfort zone because it's necessary. Now, today we're in a completely different area, but don't worry, I made sure all conditions are very, very clean. Today we are cutting our coffee soaps. This is the unscented bar, and let me go ahead and take off a tiny little bit. Well, I'm kind of glad I did that because it's very uneven. I think this is mine. All right, here we go. This one, actually, I'm pretty excited about because I've never put on coffee bean embeds before. And as you can see, they came out pretty cool. I have this really lovely swirl going on. I was actually expecting it to be quite a bit darker than what it's showing up as on camera. And if you see here around the sides how much darker that is, it will get, the whole bar will get that dark when we have it sit out and cure for a bit. I'm being very careful with these because this is a cold process soap cutter and I'm cutting through mountain pour embeds. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty, you guys. I really like this swirl. I'm looking into packaging soaps into waterproof packages. I am actually getting eco certified biodegradable plastic wraps. Let's go ahead and move on to our coffee fragranced soap. Has a little line of a little line of actual coffee beans crushed on the top, and there is a line inside. Here's your first peek. As you can see, the borders are darker, just like the other bar. The whole soap will get darker as it cures out. You can see the little pencil line of the little pencil line of coffee grounds. So far behaving very nicely. And you know what? As fun as it is to be outside, how about I pause this video and we'll take the rest in. Hey guys, I'm back for the cutting of my 2 coffee soaps. Now, get a better close-up. You can see the swirls going on in the scented bar. Some swirls are a little better than others. Next time I'll probably go ahead and add a bit, there we go, more complete of a line. Just a cute little coffee line. Oh, it's so nice. Although I do think that my favorite so far is the unscented coffee soap. The swirls in there are really pretty. And in just a moment, I'll cut a bit more from that loaf. Ooh, nice stripes. I swear, if I could do that on purpose, I'd be doing it a whole lot more. This is nice. Okay. Cutting off the back for a sample. All right. Let's give this a teeny wipe down and get the other loaf back on deck. Oh, isn't that pretty? Look at these swirls, you guys. I am so happy with this bar. Cute little beans on top. And that's just some soap. I'll probably just take a really strong paper towel, damp it, and wipe that off, and it'll be nice and glossy again. Oh, it's so pretty. Look, I actually eyeballed it pretty nicely a few times. Ooh, there's swirl right there. Oh, some of these are so nice. Oh, just missed that one. Just a little bit of the bean. Oh, these swirls are great. I got to do this again. Now, remember, you can find this in our Homesteading fandom. It's a great little fandom that will be expanded upon no later than next year. I've had so many plans to do so much expansion this year. I planned on doing air fresheners, which now may or may not have to go to the wayside. I planned on quite a few soaps, which I'm proud of. I got a whole lot of them done that I planned on. Aw, this is a sad little bar. Only a couple halfsies, but still party. Oh, these swirls. Love them. But like I said, I planned on doing air fresheners, which I still want to attempt to do. I have a lot of soap for my Halloween fandom planned out this year that didn't make it last year, and especially now that I have the ability. That's chunky. Ooh, look at the swirly swirl. That's so pretty. And here's the other side. And again, as you can see, the darkness right here, the rest of the bar will get that beautiful chocolate darkness. Oh gosh, it's so pretty. I am so happy with these bars. I'm very sorry for my pup in the background. You know, actually, this extra darkness that we're seeing is very possibly a partial gel. Would also explain why it's, yeah, that's a partial gel. It's just harder, barely, but you can feel that it's just harder on the inside than the outside. And again, this darkness you see on the outside here around the border, it will come on the inside. That little bit of a coffee line is more for pretty, but it may prove to be exfoliating. Nope. How about now? Now you can see it. Oh, let me just find one that I really like. 'Cause man, these are so cute. I really like that swirl right there. And for this one, yeah, the stripy stripes are so cute. As you can see, even though I did a double batch, it looks like I had added a bit more water, a bit more liquid phase than I planned on, which increased the bar's size. They will both, this is precisely the weight a bar should be, so that's going to be interesting. So you guys get to have just a little extra here with the big boy. All that extra milk, or half and half, that I added. Pardon me. Goodness. These soaps are going to be ready in 6 weeks from today, and today is the 17th of June. So count from now, 6 weeks, and you will see these available at the market and online. I cannot wait for you guys to get your hands on these. They are amazing. They look great, and they're so full of soapy goodness. They're going to be lovely for your skin. And me and my hair bid you adieu. Have a geeky day. Bye.